Interactive is a service designed for the Sapienza Museum of Classical Art, and its goal is to transform the visitor's experience into an interactive adventure. Near an artwork, the visitor will find an hologram of another work of the same nature and can rotate it to admire it from every point of view. Simply moving a mobile phone to one direction, the hologram will rotate from the same direction. Moreover, only by shaking the phone, the visitor will discover other hologram artworks of that nature. Each hologram platform will have a device with accelerometer, magnetometer and gyroscope sensors. Using the generic sensor API, we collect the data of the sensors and transfer them via MQTT to the Mosquito MQTT broker connected to ThinkSboard. Finally, a web page receives the values of the sensor passed by ThinkSboard and use them to dynamically rotate the 3D graphic models of the sculpture, created with 3GS, in order to realize the images to be projected as holograms. The generic sensor API is a set of interfaces which expose sensor devices to the web platform. The API consists of the base sensor interface and a set of concrete sensor classes built on top, such as accelerometer, linear acceleration sensor, gyroscope, absolute orientation sensor, and relative orientation sensor. In this case, to access the orientation sensor type's latest reading, the user agent must invoke request sensor access abstract operation for each of the low-level sensor used by the concrete orientation sensor, in this case accelerometer, gyroscope and magnetometer. For the absolute orientation sensor, the value of latest reading represents the rotation of a device's local coordinate system in relation to the Earth's reference coordinate system, defined as a three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system. For the relative orientation sensor, the value of the latest reading represents the rotation of a device's local coordinate system in relation to a stationary reference coordinate system. The smartphone is the key point of the entire system. It shows all the author's works in 3D graphics, and the user, through the use of sensor on the device, can rotate the image that is projected on the platform. We can see how the sensor works based on the phone's rotation. Now, using 3JS, that is a 3D library that tries to make it as easy as possible to get 3D content on a web page, we go to create a 3D image of a sculpture. As a demonstration, we use the same device. So, we are going to get the data from the sensors and see how the work turns based on our movement. A second device generates this 3D image on a web page in such a way as to allow the platform on which it is located to project the image as hologram. On the basis of the platform, we go to create a pyramid made with transparent plastic that will allow us to visualize the hologram. In this demonstration, we use a video to project on the 4 faces of the pyramid. The result is this. Thanks to Interactive, the problem of artworks temporarily transferred is solved because with the holograms the visitor can always find all the artworks, and even if the spaces of the museum are limited, the artworks exhibited can be infinite. Thanks for the vision.